Hello, everybody. Lori here from Unique in the Creek. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Why is there a question mark on my... That was weird. There was a question mark on my messenger. Facebook's being so wonky these days. My gosh.
Find something to
Oh, Scott's live. Hey, Scott.
Jackson, I know.
All right. Well, we'll get lots of people on the repeat. So I'm going to make a quick, and I mean quick, Christmas tree. This is going to be Christmas tree number 1. What I'm going to try to do is do a Christmas tree, one Christmas tree every week. Lori here from Unique. This is going to be Christmas tree number 1. What I'm going to try to do is do a Christmas tree, one Christmas. Okay. So I'm going to try and do a Christmas tree every week and donate the Christmas tree to different retirement homes or home centers or stuff like that. Hi, everybody. Because, you know, I have a feeling they may not have the greatest Christmas. So if they can have a little Christmas tree on their door or on their wall or even in their common room, I think that would be fabulous. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably do a Christmas tree with a different petal or a different fold or a different type mesh every week. So it won't be the same Christmas tree every time. How's that sound? Hi, everybody. I didn't even post that I was going live, nothing. So we'll just have to see how many people have their notifications on that I'm going live. Or they're over watching Scott. I didn't even know Scott was live. Okay, so what I am using is the infamous metallic fabric mesh that is so gorgeous. And I bought it all from the wholesale, right? So, well, maybe a ruffle. Could be, it adds something. But for our Christmas tree and angels, this is phenomenal. So I am going to be, hi everybody, here we go, some people. We got all my people. There's my Tina Cat. Colors on this Christmas tree. I have red, the lime green, and this gold. It's actually called 18 karat gold, and it really does look like 18 karat gold. So that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be doing one green, one red, one gold, one green, one red, with gold. And with the 3 rolls of netting, here they are. Now I do have silver. However, the silver is 19 inches, but you can cut it in half. So you can cut it 19 by 19 and then cut it in half. This stuff does not fray. Okay? Oh, thanks for the stars. The new Ebola homes. What? Oh, yes, this is net fabric mesh. It is gorgeous. It doesn't fray. There's not, like I said, there's not a lot of structure to it. However, it lays beautifully for making this Christmas tree, and you'll see, and for angels. And what I was saying was I have the 19 inch in silver. They didn't have it in, and this is 9.5 inches, 9.5 inch roll by 10 yards. So if you use 3 like me, you'll probably be able to make 2 full Christmas trees. So after, I'm going to continue, even after I finish this one, I'm going to continue and make another one just to get it done. And then I'll have 2 Christmas trees to start with my hashtag. Can you give us the item for the mesh number? Tina might be able to grab it. I'm not sure because I took the wrappers off. Oh, here's the lime green. Is just when you go on our website, go on the uniqueinthecreek.com or .ca and just type in net mesh and they'll come up. So I have red, green, gold, and silver. Okay. This stuff is really easy to cut, especially if you have electric scissors, because there's no fraying. Hi, everybody. So this is going to be a really, really simple Christmas tree. And if you've never done a Christmas tree, start with this stuff because A, it doesn't fray. B, the fold I'm going to do with it is the simplest fold that you can do. And you can cut it really fast. So I'm putting all three together. And I'm going to cut all three colors at the same time. So, and I'm cutting them 9 inches. Now the mesh is 9 by 9, or 9.5 by 10 yards. So I'm going to cut mine at 9 because that little 1/2 inch won't make a big, huge difference. Hi everybody, good morning or good afternoon. Whew, I've been working, and I decided, okay, I'm going to stop and make a tree because a lot of people were asking about the net mesh, and I did promise I was going to make one. So here we go. I know it's a beautiful day here. I was outside having my coffee. All right, so I'm going to cut these at 9 inches. I got my electric scissors. These work amazing. Like I said, this doesn't fray. So I'm going to start 36, 27, 18, 9. And they don't have to be perfect. Look, no fray, no nothing. They don't have to be perfect because once we put it on the tree, it all meshes together. I know this is going to be really pretty. And look at the ribbon I picked for the top. Isn't this a really pretty ribbon? It's a green and red little dot Christmas trees with gold specks all over it. I thought it would be just perfect and very simple for this Christmas tree. Okay, I'm going to come down. So as I cut, I'm sorting the colors. Okay. Now this stuff is not going to last long. Oh, shoot. Dave, if you're watching, can you tell Mitchell I'm on a live? And see what he wants. Okay, so I'm not going to cut any more. Well, I could cut, you know what? I will cut the rest. Only because I'm going to make 2 of these. Probably not on live, but I am going to make 2 of them. And like I said, I have not seen anybody else carry this stuff. Because they probably didn't really know what to do with it. I ordered a couple rolls in the summer and fell in love with it. And messaged them and said, give me all you got. Yeah, it's going to be really, really pretty, but simple. And wait till you see how easy it's going to be to make. Okay. Especially when you have electric scissors are the best, man. So I'm just separating the colors into piles. Yeah, it sold out really, really quick. I have a feeling after I do this, it'll sell out just as quick. However, I did order hundreds of rolls, but that doesn't mean nothing. I sent some to Connie M, by Wreath by Connie M, because she does all the gorgeous angels. And who better to make an angel with this stuff than Connie? Okay. Now, hopefully it's a full 10 yards. For some reason, the red looks a little shorted. Oh, sounds like I need some charging soon. Yeah, it's on the Unique in the Creek website, both .com and .ca. And I have posted it a few times, but I checked before I went live and there was still lots left. So, for you lucky ones that are watching right now, if you want to get it, you'll be able to get it before the ones that watch the replay and are watching Scott. You could use it as an overlay for a poinsettia. I don't think it would be good for a poinsettia because there's no structure to it. So if I did say a Rita petal, well, I guess you could have a little bit, but it's very see-through. And I think it needs layering, and you'll see why when I do the tree, why it's perfect for the Christmas tree. Oh, I'm almost done cutting this. Ah! Yes, my electric scissors. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. I'll have to edit this out. Hello? Oh, after all that, let me put it on Do Not Disturb and tell him that I'm on a live. This goes on all day long. The joys of owning a company, right? Seriously. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I put it on silent, so. And I messaged him that I was on a live. Okay, let's keep going. We're almost done. Hi, everybody. We are making our very first Christmas tree for hashtag Project Christmas Tree. And if the retirement homes won't take them, which they should, people bring their... Oh, see, I'm not going to have enough red. I don't know why. Look how much red I was shorted. Maybe I used it for something. I don't remember. Because the red package was open. So I'm just going to save this for now. All right, you guys ready? I did some of it already. Look how pretty. Isn't that gorge? Look at that. Look at the sparkle. Wait till you see how easy it is to do. Okay, so the first row, row 12 on the bottom, I started with the green. Pull this up a bit. Okay, all I did was put, these are 9, they're 9.5 by 9. And that 1/2 inch won't make a difference with this petal. All we're gonna do is put the square in front of you, turn it into a diamond, scrunch from this corner to this corner. Fold it to make sure the 2 petals are even. Take it, shove that folded piece into the zip tie. Make sure these are pointed out, and that's it. The whole tree, except you're going to alternate colors. So we're going to finish this row in green, and then the next row is going to be red, and then the next row gold, and then I'll do green, red, gold all the way up. Very, very easy, but it's got that wow effect because of this, all this metallic, and there's no strings, no fray. And you can see it's just a very, very simple petal. And you can see why I wasn't very concerned about my straight lines when I was cutting it or anything. Because really all you see is the point. The point of the tree. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Very, very simple. And it's even easier when your husband preloads the board for you. And you have your electric scissors. You could probably do this. I could probably knock this Christmas tree. I'm going to time it. I'm going to do this next Christmas tree. I'm going to go put myself on a timer and see how long it takes me. I bet you I can do it in about 20 minutes, a whole Christmas tree. And then you get your zip tie gun or your wire cutters, whatever you have, and just cut off the tails of the zip tie. That's it. And we're just going to keep going. So this one I could have definitely did outside on my back deck. For sure, where I probably will do the second one out there. Because it's so nice out right now. It's the leaves are changing color here. This one's a little short one. The weather is absolutely beautiful. You know that weather where it's a little warm for a sweatshirt, but a little too cool for a t-shirt. Just a nice lightweight sweater. Oh, love that weather. And sit in front of my fire out there. It's beautiful. Hi. I come up with the best ideas. Well, thank you. I try to make things really affordable too. If you guys didn't know that, I'm like frugal. I hate spending money. I really do. So if I can find a cheaper way to come up with something, you better believe if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be me. I was just talking to a friend, Serena. I don't know if you guys have watched her. She's doing a 5-day business program for free. And I was talking to her. And we were talking about something, and I was buying something, and I said to her, do you have a coupon code? She goes, I wish I could get rid of that box. And it's like, I ask for coupons for everything. I hate paying full price for anything, because when you use a coupon, you feel like you scored. It's just a better feeling. Don't you guys agree? Yes, it's a lime green, red, but this gold is everything. The silver is gorgeous too. I don't even know where my roll of silver went. It's a 19-inch roll, so it's a little more expensive, obviously, because you can cut it down into, you'll obviously get more pieces out of a 19-inch roll if you cut it down to 9 by 9 pieces. What am I using? For what, hun? I'm using Unique and Creek triangle board. I'm using net fabric mesh, it's called. It's metallic net fabric mesh. Now, like I said, it doesn't have any, it's not rigid enough to make flowers with, but check out how it falls for the Christmas tree. It's beautiful. And that's exactly what I bought it for. I bought it for Christmas trees, and I bought it for the angels. You're welcome. So I'm just scrunching. These are 9 by 9 piece or 9 by 9.5 pieces. Just scrunching from corner to corner and sticking it in. Because once you get it all in there, you can see it's just a mishmash of stuff. As long as the tips are coming out, right? Oh yeah, it's got to use coupons. It feels so much better when you use a coupon. It's like, yes, like that commercial in IKEA, start the car. That's how I feel when I use, price match at Walmart and everything. Oh my God, I saved $100. Start the car. Dave, start the car. And my kids, I drive them nuts because if we go, if we go to Harvey's or Burger King or something, and I stop and find coupons first before I let them order their food. No, it definitely doesn't need to be sealed. It does not fray whatsoever. If you have your electric scissors, perfect time to use it with this stuff because you can cut it really, really fast. So, thumbs up for how many other people, like literally, if you're going out for dinner, do you Google and look for a coupon first? Or am I like the only oddball? Hey man, 50 cents is half a coffee for me. These kids don't realize, but except I'll, clip a coupon and Mitchell will say, oh, I'm going to Burger King. And it's like, oh, 2 can dine for $9.99. Here, use the coupon. He hates coupons. I am pretty sure he leaves the house, throws the coupon away, and pays with his own money. So I don't know he didn't use the coupon. I'm pretty sure. It is easy. It's very easy. This is why I'm doing the very first Christmas tree on my project Christmas tree with this stuff. Because the petal itself, this net mesh, is almost foolproof. Like, seriously. And I wanted to show you guys with the 3 colors. You could even do 4 colors. If I could find my silver. But the 3 color is really pretty because I'm going to be using this ribbon at the top. Yeah, it's really easy. Obviously, you can see. Now, you don't need all the fancy tools and everything. You can just don't use your ribbon scissors to cut the zip tie ends. If you don't have like the wire nippers, like these, Now, if you order one of our kits, you'll get one of these. But if you don't have any of these, just use a dull pair of scissors that you know is dull, okay? Yeah, coupon. I use coupons for everything. Or, like I placed an order for Hobby Lobby the other day. I was on the hunt for free shipping, man, because that shipping was going to be expensive. I didn't find one. But once in a while, they offer free shipping. But I literally took about a half an hour out of my day to go look for a coupon. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, is my time really worth it? If I would have found a coupon, I would have been, you know, had that feeling like, yes, scored. Yeah, it's loaded. It's on both websites. No, I didn't, Haley. Mitchell was over in Buffalo today, so we don't have a horse kit, Carol. We don't, I started doing with kits, but we don't do kits for everything. But I do tell you how to make it and what to buy and all that stuff. So you just have to watch the tutorial. Huh. I checked the website. Tina, can you check both websites to see if they're just out of stock or are they not, or are they sold out? All right, next is gold. So with this stuff, you just want to make sure the points. Good, Christy. I'm glad you found it. I am sure probably after this. When am I doing an angel? I don't know. I've done quite a few angels. They're all on our YouTube channel. She sells them and she shows you. The ones she sells, like the ones she finished, they're absolutely beautiful. So if you don't want to make one, but you want an angel, that's where you go to purchase an angel. All right, we're almost done. Do a snowman board. The colors I'm using is lime, 18 karat gold, and red. All right, green next. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. And I seen somebody in our unique wreath creators group made one a couple days ago, or was it yesterday? And she put lights in her tree with the net mesh. And because it is, you know, kind of see-through, the lights look so beautiful. You're quite welcome, Carol. Yeah, they love these things at like assisted living and in retirement homes and even like hospitals, hospices. I'm actually going to be sending a bunch of my Christmas wreaths to a special lady who is donating them all to different hospices. So it is a wonderful idea. So even if if you're making a Christmas tree, just make an extra one. It doesn't really cost much to make them, and donate it. You never know how much it will mean to somebody that may not have a Christmas this year because of this stupid COVID and they can't see their family and all this stuff. But they can look at a pretty Christmas tree on their wall. I love this stuff. It's so soft too. It's beautiful. I will not, Jan, that what I used is all that's available anywhere. I mean, all that I bought. And I bought, you had to see how many skids there was. So if it's all sold out, all I can say is wow. I hate when that happens. So every week I'm going to do a different Christmas tree with a different, there we are again, with a, yeah, this stuff has been on my website for probably 2 or 3 weeks now. So the people that have used it before, they were waiting, salivating until it came in. My warehouse guys are probably like, oh my God, what did she do now? We have to hire more people. Oh my gosh. So, which is a good thing. But I've got to hire more people soon before they quit on me because they are getting so busy. And usually it's like October to the end of November, which is really busy. But I think with the COVID this year, everybody's starting their Christmas stuff early. I am going to be doing, every week I'll do a different Christmas tree with different mesh. And a different fold, like a different fold with each Christmas tree. All right, which color am I at? Gold. So they are 10-yard rolls. You just ordered your mesh? Hooray! Yeah, we have a ton of mesh and ribbons coming, but there is none of this, unfortunately. Like I said, the last batch that I got from the wholesaler, I ordered all. I didn't even know I ordered it all. I ordered a whole bunch, and then their rep emailed me and said, we have this many more left. Do you want them? You want the rest? I said, yep, throw them on. Yes, Canada will have everything. Well, Canada already has, but we have one little tiny glitch with launching our new website. And of course, it's with Canada Post. Go figure. So soon, our website will be launched. We're hoping in a couple days. And then the Canadians, you'll have full access to everything the Americans have. So pretty. You don't even have to worry about the sides with the stuff because it automatically flares out anyways. The zip gun is from Amazon. If you go on my website and go scroll down on the very first page, all my tools are there. This is the exact one. I have never had a problem with it ever. And I've had it for a year and a half now. Awesome. It is stunning. And it does need nothing else except a bow. We're going to put a bow at the top. A pretty bow. Very simple. You guys know me. I'm simple. I love simple. Because it's the beauty of handmade, right? It kind of stretches too. But look, no strings. Love it. Would really be pretty as a whole silver Christmas tree with blue and silver. Like almost like Monkey's wreath she did yesterday. Oh my gosh. The blue and silver flower she made was so gorgeous. Oh, well, thanks, Kara. You got your gun? Your hands will thank you. Now, if it doesn't work at first, play around with this little dial. Now, I've never really played with this dial because mine always works, but somebody said this is something to do with the tension or whatever. I don't know. I've never had to do that, so. Green is all that is available, and the silver's even sold out? Okay, hold on. This is why I hate having two websites, because we have to divvy up the products between the two websites. So when our new website, okay, there's 49 still available, and there's still 49 available on uniqueinthecreek.com. And there is 3 available. Okay, let me move some red over. Hold on. I'm going to move some red over to the American. This is the story of my life. This sucks. I can't wait till the new website. Okay, in 1 second, there's going to be 70 rolls in the American of the red. Oh, silver's out. Okay, I'm going to put 70. And let me go back and see how much is on the Canadian for the gold. All right, red and green on the website right now. Let me check gold. This sucks having two websites. I'm just saying, this is the issues constantly. Trying to do the Canadian and American. I'm going to put 2. I only have 2 rolls I can put on the American. And I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to have to do lots of editing to this video. All right, 2 rolls of gold up. Go fight for it. Fight in the schoolyard. Okay. And that's all I got, guys. That's it. There is no more. So if you started watching me, you guys were the lucky ones. See? See what happens when you watch me? And you put your notifications on? Okay. Let's continue. Almost done. That's not bad. I've only been on a half hour. I'm almost done with this tree. Okay, red. God, I hope I took these 3 out of stock. Oh. Ooh, they'll kill me. Patience. Patience, Dorothy. The vinyls, I have a ton of vinyls that should be here Friday. And that is when I'm going to show the new Ibis. And I have a ton of new vinyls as well that you guys haven't seen either. Okay, gold. So Friday is Kit Craze. And hopefully, if the vinyls are here, I will show you all the new vinyls on Friday. If not, I'll do it on Saturday. Whenever they get here. Oh, Okay, we're done. So I'm on live for 35 minutes and I made this. So it took me about, I'll let you guys know. I think I can make one in about half an hour, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, half an hour. Look how pretty. It's done. Oh, look how pretty that is. Make sure all the points are out. Going the right way. Just pull them down. And you can actually pet it and it won't fray. All right, now I'm just going to add a simple bow at the top. And we'll be done. Gorge. Let's put it here. Oh, I got to make a bow. You know what? I'm going to use my little kid's bow maker. I'm going to use my kid's bow maker. So I have this really pretty, looks like I got it at Sam's Club. Is that Sam's Club? It was a long time ago because I haven't had a membership for Sam's Club in a very long time. I'll cut this piece off. But it's got reds and golds and greens on it. Just very simple. And I like 1.5 to do my Christmas bows. I like them loopy and everything. So the first thing I like to do, and I do my bows way different than a lot of people, which is not surprising. I'm going to do my tail and cut it off. Okay. Now you do not have to do it like this. There's lots of people that are experienced bow makers that don't do it like this, but I like it like this. So I'm going to scrunch this. I'm going to put my end right down in my bow maker. Okay, see, you don't need anything fancy. This is 4 inches and 4 inches. I'm going to do my loops 4 inches. So make a loop, you're going to twist it. And the reason why you're twisting it is because when we come back, over, you want the good side up, right? And then you're going to twist it. I'm going to make this loopy. No. I may be able to get my hands on more silver though. I don't know if I bought all of the silver because it was 19 inches. And I didn't realize how easy it was to cut. Yes, this comes in the Christmas tree kit, the little bow maker. And this is all you need. You know, if you start making, you know, much more wreaths, you may want to up to the adult size easy bow maker, you know, the wood one. But I make I make bows on these all the time because look how portable it is. It's just this little plastic thing. It's very portable. And it's not heavy. Especially if you have to throw it in your suitcase. Some of the bow makers are pretty heavy. Out of gold, yeah. Sorry, guys. I bought whatever I could. Seriously. I forgot how many loops I have here. I just keep looping. I'm just looping away. Okay, I'm now going to do a couple loops just a little bit smaller. Just like that. And the trick is just to keep flipping your folding like a half twist, put it in. And I'm going to finish right here so I don't have to twist it. I'm going to take a zip tie. Now you can put more tails in here, so if you want 4 tails or whatever, on the kits, I did 2 long tails, and then you can do 2 short tails. I just cut them. That way, the tails are like flat, and I don't know. I'm not the greatest bow maker, so I make do. This is 1.5 inch ribbon, I think. Yes, 1.5 inch. And this is from Sam's Club. It's a lot of ribbon. I think it's 50 yards. Yes, 50 yards. I love 1.5 inch ribbon for my Christmas trees, for the bows, because I like my bow loopy. And if you do 2.5 inch all loopy, it looks a little big for the tree. Okay, so I just put a zip tie around that whole bundle, kind of squish straight down. I'm going to flip it over. Okay, tighten it. I know I still have this on. And then I'm going to slide another zip tie right through the back. Now you can use pipe cleaners, you can use wire, anything you want. This is just kind of how I make my bows, because I always have zip ties on hand. And I'm going to pull this nice and tight. Good afternoon. Yeah, if you're late or just joining us, it's all sold out. And now I still have this on. Oh, I forgot to plug in my glue gun. Shoot. All right, I forgot to plug in my glue gun. However, I have glue dots that will work for right now, until my glue gun heats up. Anybody use these glue dots before? They're fabulous. Okay, because I'm going to make a little loop. And just put a glue dot. Now, I would use hot glue right here, but I'm just going to put the glue dot to hold it in place so I can continue on with this. There we go. My kid's bow. Alrighty. Now I'm not going to fluff it open until it's actually on the board, because you use the board kind of like your fluff box. Okay, here's our tree. Oh, look how pretty. The ivory with all the gold and red. I'm addicted to this buble. I don't know what they lace it with, but holy man. All right, so I'm just going to go through, put this over, these 2 holes right here with my zip tie, with the zip tie. So one there. The head goes through here. Move it out of the way. There we go. There and there. And I'm not going to do it up too tight until I fluffed my bow, because I don't want it sinking into the tree. All right. Now I make my tails long because it's easier to cut them back. If they're too short, it's harder to add. Okay, look how pretty this is on here. Oh my gosh. Although I'm going to keep these the lengths, I'm just going to V this. And then I'm going to start pulling from the back my loops. There's one side. And as you're pulling, you can open them. I don't even know how many loops I did. Anybody count? I just kept looping. But you see how nice 1.5 inch is for the top of the Christmas tree, that you can do so many little loops. If you do this with 2.5 inch, it's just too much. And there we go. What you guys think? That was pretty easy, huh? You can roll this. And I think I did it under an hour. I did it in 45 minutes. What the what? There we go. Very pretty. So I'm going to cut the back of this off. And I'm going to use a zip tie to make a hanger. You can just use that single hole up here to make a hanger, or you can just go in between these two holes. It's just easy just to go like this. Make a loop. Cut the tail off. And then you have a hanger for your door, your wall, or whatever. Great bow too, eh? You don't even need fancy schmancy. There we go. Oh my gosh, look how pretty it is. Look at my bow. Is Monkey watching? Look at my bow on a kid's bow maker. Bam! Anyways, that's it. It's very easy. It's absolutely stunning. And I'm going to donate it because it's going to make somebody very happy. So I'll have Christmas trees hanging all over the place for a little bit, because I'm going to do another one next week. And we'll do a different petal, and we'll use some different kind of mesh. But today we're using the net mesh. And a simple bow. Again, remember the trick, or the thing I said about for your Christmas tree bows? Try 1.5 inch. Okay, look how pretty the 1.5 inch. That's why in all the Christmas tree kits, you get 1.5 inch, and that's the reason, is because you can make how many loops you want, and it still won't look too busy because the loops are so much smaller. And it just looks a lot nicer with the 1.5 inch. And you get a bow maker. You don't need a fancy one. But when you become a big girl wreather, then you may want the wood one. All right, everybody, that's it. Yes, whatever is left on the website, as soon as I get off, I'm going to see whatever's left. See if I'll contact the wholesaler, see if there's like any more. I'm pretty sure there's not, because they messaged me and asked if I wanted all of it. And I said, yep, throw it all on. I got to zoom down because this is just way too pretty. I can't wait to take a picture of it on my front door. Mary, I'm making another one with it. I'm going to make it another one really quick since I have all of it cut and everything. All right, guys. Sorry for all the interruptions and everything today, but business runs through the day, so that's a lot of times why I'm not on live during the day. But I snuck down from my computer to show you guys this. Yeah, it's beautiful. I think this has got to be one of my very favorite Christmas trees I did. And look, it was so easy. And literally, I love the colors. You don't have to put ornaments on it. You don't even have to put lights on it because it's so sparkly. It's just, I got goosebumps. Look. Or what is something, goose pimples or booby something, Scott says. Anyway, guys, talk to you soon. Everybody have a great day. Bye. Can't run my Mevo. Bye.